All right, my man, this is live. All right, I'm gonna shout out my guys, and you
I
feel
just
free
pressed
to
the
jump
button.
in
I
when you're
just pressed
ready.
the button. You
Yo,
know what
what's
I mean?
going on, Shill Squad? Welcome back to the Shill stream, or matter of fact, I'm calling this the Shill Culture um collab stream. I got the boy Crypto Kenzie, um, aka Crypto
Okay.
Culture. He got all the crypto cousins over there doing their live stream as well. Meanwhile, over here, we chilling doing our thing. So make sure you guys be sure to show some love over there to his channel as well. And we're gonna definitely talk about what's been going on in the market and the type of sentiment that I'm feeling right now. Kenzie, what about you, man?
All right, hold on. Let me get these boys right. Hold on. What's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Because we make these videos every other day or when we feel like it. You know how it goes by now. It's Sunday, and you know I'm with your boy Low Key Money. You know we both always do this Sundays night live stream together, and we always be talking about what's going on this week and just keep it 100% real. So thank you guys for always coming back. Thank you guys. I'm seeing you guys in the chat coming through. Make sure you show my boy Low Key some love too. Make sure you do that. Hold up. I gotta show my chat's acting up right now. Hold on. Of course. You know how I go. But while I try to figure out this chat situation, what's good, Low Key?
Hey, we got a couple people in here. Charles was goody, MG Tao. We got Mr. Lodak showing some love
Oh,
as usual.
I can't. Whoever tipped, I can't even see it yet, man. I don't even know what's going on. Hold on. God damn.
Let me see that. Let me see that then.
The hell.
Raz, what's up? Hey, make sure you guys are smashing the like button on the way in for both sides. Just smash that like button on your way in so that YouTube could catch on to this thing.
Make sure
If you guys have not already done so, make sure you join the Shill Squad Telegram
What's
group.
good, Scotty?
Um,
What's good? Just
we're
talking.
we're figuring
Lodak,
things out over there in terms of if we're gonna cap
Anthony.
off the
All
group
right.
or if we're gonna just basically give people different permissions based on how much experience you have in the group. But right now it's been very good. A lot of research going on. I got Frey in the building. Frey's been holding it down in the chat. Anybody that's in the chat already knows who Frey is. She's holding it down every day, giving us some market updates, steering the newbies in the right direction, making sure people don't get wrecked based on watching half my video and not the rest of it and trying to make they moves because they so anxious. She's like, go rewatch it. Go rewatch it because you ain't watched the whole thing. But yeah, make sure you guys join the Shill Squad Telegram group. You got a group, Kenzie?
Man, the group's in the comments, bro. You know the group's in the comments, my guy. We always be talking in the comments. I don't know if I'm gonna make a group. I don't know if that's it's I was thinking about it, and I don't know if it's a commitment thing to me or if it's something else. I just don't know what it is. I can't start a group. I don't know what it is, but as of right now, I know which way I want to go with the channel, but I just don't know if a group is something that I want to make. And I ain't got nothing against the group, dog, because at the end of the day, I know that's how you like keep a community. That's how you build the community. Even anime YouTube channels got Discord groups. You know what I'm saying? So it's not
Oh
always, so
yeah.
it's not about the money thing. It's more of the commitment thing. It's like I got to commit to them people in that group. You know what I'm saying? They got to be family. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta, just like how you say you over there, you wake up like they always in the group talking, chatting, the group talking about, hey man, let's close this to just us because we working hard, we putting energy into this, like, and then so that's like a whole built community type thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready, but we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I
Yeah.
haven't done the group
Well,
yet.
all right. Well, two things. You know what I mean? One is, you know, come feel free to send everybody over to the Shill Squad. And I'm not saying
Of
that in
course.
a way like, you know
No,
what I
no, no,
mean?
no,
Like,
no.
yo, bring me your people. Like, cause really it's just about community in general, not my community or your community. But feel free to send everybody over there because you and I, we got the same goals. So it's gonna come back around full circle regardless.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
the other thing is that, it gets to a certain point where, like me right now, I don't get to chat for most of the day, but there's chat going on. most of the day. So as long as you get good people in there and you start getting more people in there, it just takes care of itself, really. And that's the beauty of it, is that I sometimes for the whole day barely get to say anything. I just come say what's up real quick, literally, what's up, everybody good, and that's about it a lot of times. But they're talking all day because there's just so much going on in this bull market that we all been thinking was going to be, you know, oh, little
Ooh.
super cycle. This bull market might be much bigger than we really anticipated, bro. These 6 digit Bitcoin price predictions is looking a lot more feasible, and these 5 figure ETH predictions are looking a lot more possible. The fact that Elon Musk put that 1.5 billion on the day that the Ethereum futures were getting launched on the CME is like it's like it was planned, bro. I don't know if he purchased it that day, but that's the day that they announced it. It's like they like,
They
nah,
they kind of they kind of
nothing's
they kind
stopping the
of they
bull.
kind of shit on us in the whole. I'm not even. I'm gonna say it here first. Nah. Hold up. I'm gonna say it here first. Every video that I pulled out talking about ETH being bullish, I put it out saying bullish before the CME, and ever since then I was just like, I'm bullish for the CME, but I'm also worried that we're gonna short that during the CME. And the CME came and it did not do that. So I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I was 100% wrong about that, and it just did what it wanted to do. Now, granted, I don't know where else we can go from here, but I just want to put that out there that I was wrong.
Yeah, nah, not really.
Nah,
Like,
I
ain't
was
nobody
because
know that.
I was thinking that we were gonna short, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna, but I guess they had no reason to short yet. Even
Not,
though they
bro.
did,
They
even
couldn't.
though it was like, ETH has been going rocketing up. You know what I'm saying? I just
But
don't think
here's the
they really
thing,
had a
bro.
reason to
They
short.
couldn't, with Elon dropping that news on Monday. It shot Bitcoin up 20%. You can't short nothing when that happens, bro.
Nah, don't play
You
with.
are not shorting no crypto when Bitcoin goes up 20%. Everything else is going up. Even if it's, Bitcoin, a lot of times it takes the shine when it goes up. When it's 20%, everything goes up. You know what I mean? If Bitcoin going up 5%, your alts might be moving sideways or down even. But if it's
Down.
going up 20%, bro,
Nah,
everything's going up, bro.
we
Everything's
all
going up. And that's
eating.
exactly what happened. Yeah. We
I
all
got
eating.
5 on it. Hey, appreciate
So
that, bro. Appreciate that,
so
Rio Grande.
I, I got a
My
video that I'm
God,
trying to
what a
work
chart.
on about America being bullish on cryptocurrency. And just to give a little bit of inside scoop, so I found some information that some of you probably came across about some people that do research uh for the Federal
Hourglass.
Reserve, and they were talking about DeFi on there. They was bullish. It was bullish. So we're gonna go over that article. Um, we know what's going on with the mayor of Miami, right?
Oh,
With
bro.
the
So,
mayor of
so no,
Miami.
no. Before we even get to those articles, let's talk about what we were talking about before we even started the because we about to go through all these bullish articles that we got day
Nah, I ain't even
after.
showing the articles today. I'm gonna do it in a
Bro,
video, man. I'm gonna
bro,
do it in a video.
day after day after day, bullish news, bullish news, bullish news, bullish news, and it's like, yo, is it gonna stop? And then next thing you know, when we seen, but no, the reason why we were talking about earlier before this is, I follow crypto daily. I watch a lot of crypto daily too, because this was the people we were following when we first got into crypto, and he barely shills coins, if any. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole thing, he may do a promotion or whatever, but I was watching the video, and he showed his altcoin portfolio, and he hasn't done this in like over a year. You know what I'm saying? Like over a
That's
year that
crazy.
he's done this. It goes to show you what time it is. It goes to show you like what part of the market cycle we're in. It's that time to make money. It's that time to show people where you're at. This that time to show like, hey, bam, this is what we're rocking with, and we're gonna be going. So people are gonna be starting like, even the like, of course we've had other bigger YouTubers already in that mode, but to see Crypto Daily, like one of the few people that barely does it, to start doing it, it's almost
Yeah, he's
like,
not
all
he's
right,
not the altcoin guy like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, it's time. Everybody's on the ship now. Everybody's
And
on
he's
those.
one of those names that nobody got beef with too.
Yeah, he's one of the names that nobody got beef with, and so it just goes to show you it. You know what time it is. You can't fight it. It's this time. Like we only get these kind of like bull markets. Very few, like you know what I'm saying. Very like it lasts only like a year or two, and then it's it. And you have to build as much as make as much as possible. And so that's what we were talking about. And then we're also talking about how every one of our indicators. But I just want to get your thoughts on it before I even like go into the indicators part. What's your thoughts on like him doing that?
Shout out to Lodak. He said you got fiat, but he sent me 10 basic attention tokens. So shout out to Mr. Lodak, much appreciated. My thoughts are it's just is what it is. Like now it's to the point where I got people in the chat talking about projects that I look at as dead or not doing much. And I know to not talk bad about them because it's that type of market. But even when I say, like, personally, I'm not even touching that, I come back days later or they'll jump in the chat like, remember when I told you about this coin? Remember when I told you about that coin? Yeah,
bro,
all
getting
the time,
those comments.
Bro.
Oh my God, getting
all
those comments. Did you get Digibyte last week? It's up 22%.
Bro, it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. So, I'm not surprised that the bigger YouTubers are not even just the bigger YouTubers, but the ones that are more conservative on speaking about altcoins are actually coming out and, talk about the bag. It's moving. It's moving. So, we're just going to see it some more and some more. I be trying to tell people, turn on your post notifications for the bigger YouTubers. That's a way for you to just get the inside scoop when they ready to rock, because they talk about stuff is going up. It's going up, bro. Big Boy got like 450 or more subscribers now, bro.
I don't want to look. I'm looking in the chat. The chat says, Carlos talking about come to the Binance Smart Chain dark side. This is you.
Carlos is right, baby. Yo, shout out to Carlos, man. Yo,
we over here got Hex people. Hex is not a project; it's a complete product, crushing them all, fully audited. Bro, I'm telling you, it's you know what that time is. They in the chat. You can be in the chat. What's good, Crypto Mikkel? What's good, Chris? Great lunchtime here. Scotty P, good morning. Crypto cut your lunch. What's up? Rio. But no, of course, smash the likes when you come in.
We front run the entire hype for the Binance Smart Chain movement. Not to say that it wasn't already going on, but we front run the entire hype that just came behind it. And I got to tell you, it's thanks to linear finance, because that's what really got me to actually play on Binance Smart Chain, because they have an Ethereum bridge where you can transfer your tokens from Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain. And once I started using that, I was like, okay, I'm not selling this at a 2x. I'm not selling this at a 2x because I see how easy it is to use. Transactions are 25 cents or sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more, but they're cheap. They're like 5 seconds before the transaction goes through. And once the Ethereum fees started hitting $100 in the fast, I knew it was no way that this is just going to rock out with nobody else coming and getting market share. I'm not saying it's going to kill anything is going to kill ETH. Probably not. But somebody's going to get some market share because people want to yield farm. Bro, I'm clicking in it. Using Binance Smart Chain, I know everybody right now feels me that's using it. Clicking everywhere, bro. You're just moving along like it doesn't even matter. Approve, deposit, pool, this and that. Like, it's just nothing. You don't even think twice about it. With Ethereum, bro, you might even be reading the first four and last four digits. Like, it's the right address, right? I ain't gonna lose these. I ain't gonna lose this $100. I seen a tweet today. Somebody said on everything, they laughing, bro. I seen a tweet today. They said, I don't know why they said it like this. It was like, sex is good, but have you ever paid $80 for Ethereum gas fees and it fails? Yo, bro.
Hold up. Bro, I saw that shit, bro. I saw that one. I saw that one. I saw that meme, bruh. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, do it be, oh my God. I can't even talk
Goodness
about how like it
gracious.
be hurting, bro. $80? 80?
Hold on.
And
This
the
dude just
transaction
said,
fails.
my man just said, my man Vile Penguin, he be in the Telegram gems all day. He said, friend of mine is as dumb as a post, turned point 0.5 BNB into 10K on Binance Smart Chain. It's happening over there, bro. The whole Uniswap thing that was going on last year is happening right now on Binance Smart Chain, bro. It's crazy. And it's faster and it's cheaper. I'm not saying that this is the answer to anything long term, but in the short term, people don't really care that much, man. Like people really don't care if it's CFI, if it's DeFi. They just want to know that they can function in a similar way and make some bags at the end of the day. If you care about all that, most likely you got a good separate stash sitting on your ledger. You know what I'm
What was
saying?
that Method Man? Hey, nah, somebody in the chat was talking about, man, play that Method Man Cream song. Man, that was
Hey, no, you
that's
don't get
last
me
year. Man, that's
demonetized, bro.
last year. That's last year. That's December. You late. You late on that.
Linus,
That's
what's up?
December-ish.
Sigma.
Man, that's not what I want to
Um,
see. I want to see my profile.
yeah, so I'm also paying attention to Telos. I used to be rocking with Telos before, like last year or maybe 2 years ago, and they haven't stopped, man. And now they're building their Ethereum bridge. Um, they're getting integrated with MetaMask as well. So I'm keeping my eye on them. They got like some initial liquidity type situation going on with Balancer for their token. So I'm paying attention to Telos to see what might go on with them because overall I do like that project, and to be able to have transaction fees that cost less than a penny, that's going to be pretty amazing on something that's more decentralized than like a Binance Smart Chain. I know people are going to be interested in alternatives that are more decentralized, so I'm paying attention to that for anybody that's interested.
But if you guys want to talk about it real quick, didn't even get to it, but of course, Chico Daly, since he put it out in the public, we can might as well talk about it and say, oh well, let's see what his portfolio is, because when you do that, that's essentially what you're doing. You're letting people judge and critique your portfolio versus theirs. And so of course he got 29% Bitcoin. He's got 3% stable coin. Bro, I'm not even in stable coins right now. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. And I'm in no, and I know that sounds terrible. I'm
No, it
in
doesn't.
no
It don't sound terrible, man.
I'm in no stable coin right now. 32% ETH, because ETH is what I need for gas. So I gotta have a bunch of ETH. It makes no sense not to have a bunch of ETH. And then of course I got a wallet that has a bunch of ETH only, right? And that wallet is performing better than some of my little other wallet bags. And I'm like, ugh, I just need to be holding ETH sometimes. And then
Nah, ETH is a beast, bro.
ETH is a beast. Even though it's the number 2 coin, ETH is a beast. And then of course
Yeah, I
he
was
said
gonna
he's got
show it on my video.
11% Octo. And then
January 1st, ETH was 730, bro.
stop, bro. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, because we can pull up the chart. But and then of course you got altcoins at 16. That's just like your garden variety, your garden variety doo doo crap garbage coins. Of course, you know what I'm saying. But just looking at ETH, ETH just did a nice little slap. Oh, we taking a nice little hurt right now.
Lone Sigma said he's holding way too much in fiat. I don't really hold stable coins. Stable coins. I hold fiat. Like obviously, I'm not one of those all crypto guys. I got money in my bank account. I pay bills. But I don't really like to hold on to stable coins too much.
Why not
But I
stable?
am thinking about some. I mean, I do when I need to, when I feel like there's something about to happen, or if I'm not sure what I want to get into. Like when I'm in that little transition period. Like right now, I've been talking about it. I'm trying to do this double every month thing. So once I feel like I've gotten enough gains for this month, which you could never get enough gains, but Once I feel like the projects that I'm in have pumped enough where it's not going to pump much more, I'm going to go all into stablecoin, sit back, relax. I hit my double already and just kind of just go from there. So right now, I ain't doing no stable coins. It's quiet for that. Too much going on.
I'm just reading the comment. Yeah, people drive crazy here in the ice. Oh, these dudes are talking to each other in the chat. I'm over here thinking like, what is y'all talking about? Yeah, she's dumping. Wait, what? Yeah, at least when we're. I like that you guys are having a full blown conversation in the chat because y'all know that we got to put this information out there, and at least y'all having a good time. So I appreciate that because I'm over here like, wait, what are y'all talking about? And I'm looking through the conversation. But going back to what you're saying, you're talking about the ETH fees. You're talking about all that. You're talking about how ETH went from 7 to just hyperbolic. Right now we're taking a pullback.
Yeah.
What from the top? So from the top, like 10%. I get that. Of course, I still got my. My long is still open, so I'm just making sure that my long is still there. Let me see something.
XVS pump today. Here it is having a pretty good pullback actually. So got to make sure I'm watching my position because I borrowed a little bit more bread once I seen that price going up. Anybody that don't know about XVS, that's Venus Protocol. They have a money market situation where you can mint stable coins and pay 0% APY on those stable coins. And then you can go ahead and trade those out, lend those out, do whatever it is that you want, really. Just got to pay back your loan on time. So I was longing XVS. I'm looking pretty good on that long. And I'm also longing BNB on there. It's a much simpler way of taking a long position just to buy more positions in and out of stable coins. Yeah. Oh, Frey said she don't mess with stable coins just to buy more positions. That's it. In and out. That's basically, well, I can't say that's me. I don't mind sitting on some stable coins sometime. Once I just don't know what to buy, I'm sitting in stable coins. Like I, I got a little flip bag and I don't know what to buy, I sit in stable coins. Or I'll go to ETH again.
Oh, boy,
What's
looking at
good?
this thing
Keep
so
one
long.
inch new airdrop or sell. It depends, bro. If you're trying to flip your money or if you're trying to like long term your money, you can hold on to those 1 inch. You seen what happened last time, but there's so much movement going on in the market. It might be smart to find the next play.
Ooh, hold on. Oh my God, what just happened?
What on the markets?
No, so Rocket Pool just went off. Bro, I'm like it just don't everything's performing, bro. It's frightening. Bruh, everything's performing.
Bro, we keep doing the same pattern with Bitcoin. Looks like a little Bart Simpson goes down. Looks like a little Bart
And it
Simpson
just
goes down.
and then it just keeps going.
Yeah, bro. It's like a staircase going on. Yo, Lodak, what's this? What's the staircase pattern mean?
No, but here's the crazy thing, because we were talking about earlier, right? And let me put you back on the screen so y'all can see this. Before we started the video, we were talking about how like what his strategy was and what my strategy was. And then I was sitting here, I was just talking about how the ETH fees are making it me to force me to hold my coins. The ETH, because like if for me to like move coins, it's gonna hurt. And you have to calculate that and just the way you're gonna like take profits. And the way these gas fees are going, I'm like, I'm gonna just hold my coins. I'm gonna just hold my coins, and these coins are popping off. So you're looking at things like I'm just looking at Rocket Pool, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. Everything now. Granted, its pop off was a little bit later than everything else, but its pop off came too, going from like literally $2 January 1st to now $10.28. Solid
Bro,
3x.
somebody came through in the chat. in the live stream chat. I think you might have already been there because you jumped in the chat real quick too. And they said they 36x they bread on District 0x, bro.
That's it,
36 they said, yo, I
bro.
got 1,000,000 District 0x. Them joints is like 30 something cents. I'm like, oh, he's up.
And it,
He's up, bro.
I'm thinking, is this euphoria? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Because everything else is telling us that we're only halfway there. Stock to Flow's telling us we're halfway there.
Yeah,
Um,
stock to flow got us for 80,000 this year.
bruh, what? I'm gonna pull the things
And
up.
somebody else just brought it up earlier. They were saying like a times three variance, I think, would bring us to around 300,000.
Bro, did you
Um,
see the crazy stupid 500K from like a well-renowned respected
Kathy
invest
Wood,
she's a female, then she guessed that Tesla was going to go to like 5,000,
4,000.
and then everything, and then everyone was like, "Girl, you're crazy." And then it went to, I mean, this was before the stock split. And so of course a price of like 5,000 was ridiculous.
Yeah. No, the price of the stock before the split was around $200, and it was getting shorted after they didn't hit their earnings. And they were like, "Yeah, this thing is going to $4,000," and they were right. It's 800 plus right now, somewhere around that, and it did a 5-to-1 stock split. So you do the math. 8 times 5, you got 4,000. So
So log
she was
mirth
right, and she's
occurs
calling 500,000 this year.
this year. That is
I
that
think I
is
think it's this year. I think so.
that's unbelievable to me. So right now I'm doing the look into Bitcoin page, and look into Bitcoin says we could go to 100K right now in March, and that would be the top. You know, that would be the top. But if we drag it out even longer, bro, I'm scared. I'm scared to think about, we could hit 100K by summer and it just be normal.
Right? That's the craziest part. All we need is just about a double from here. So somebody just said this bull run is different. We going up for a while. And I actually agree with that. Um, some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about in my video this upcoming week about America being bullish on cryptocurrency is how the US is going to plan to finally sneak their way into being on par with this whole thing, because China already got it shut down with the mining. You know what I mean? They got it on smash with the mining. And we cannot fall behind. And I think America is starting to realize this. And I think I have an idea of what some of the plans are going to be. But in general, this bull run is different. You don't have mainstream media calling it a bubble anymore. You don't have all of Wall Street calling it a bubble anymore. It's been in the game for 10 years, so it's proven itself for a decade, to the point where people are feeling comfortable about it. And now you got people like Mark Cuban who becoming bullish on like Ave, bro. He's like a DeFi degen, bro. This guy Mark
Oh, bro,
Cuban.
Mark Cuban, like it's celebrity. Like it's, when I say we're in a speculative market, y'all. Our market is fully speculative, and I was telling people that yesterday, and they're like, "I don't." It's so frightening to me. That's crazy. But the fact of the matter is, we've never had something like this before, and the fact that the level of regulation that's not stopping people from talking about whatever they feel like talking about, any one of these coins, like Mark Cuban's wallet got exposed, and he's like, well, F it, yeah, I got a big bag of this and a big bag of that. I've been, even though he's been bashing it for this whole entire time, like, so
Right.
blah blah. You're about to make me go into a whole frenzy,
Nigel
y'all.
Henry said when Peter Schiff gets in, then you know it's the top.
When Peter Schiff gets in, it's the
Yeah,
top.
when Peter Schiff gets in, it's over, bro. You know it after that, man. You know that it's
Um,
it.
but Glass, no, this is not what. But this is one thing I love about crypto, bruh. The fact that all this shit's on a blockchain and transparent as fuck, and we got Glassnode. These, like, I want to be able to invest in Glassnode. You know what I'm saying? Like, where Glassnode getting their money? Like, I would invest in. That's like forget these coins. I want to invest in the infrastructure of crypto. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys feel the same way in the chat, but that's just me. I know Glassnode has to be an analytics company. I want to get like seed rounding in them because they're showing us right here. Previous Bitcoin bull markets are characterized by fingerprints of increased market outflows and BTC, and has acquired throughout the prior years. Even though we're seeing slight higher outflows of older BTC, the same pattern is not emerged in the current bull market. So what they're saying is pretty much every top is called by the miners who have always been mining. Once they start selling big bags, you can see that pattern and they can like colorize it for you, and they're the ones that shift the narrative to the traders, to the big influencers, to the YouTube page. Like, I promise you, you're gonna see this chart sometime this week by another YouTube person because they're pulling their information from the same thing. And so when you start seeing this chart start flowing around, you got it here first. And
Oh boy. All right. Well, this is my turn too.
but
So
no,
you
because
got it here
that's
first,
what every
guys.
YouTuber does, trying to claim that they got to something first, because that's the
Right.
name of the game
No,
when it
damn
comes to
well we
crypto
seen it somewhere
YouTube.
else.
And you already see Dan Held and all these big names talking about it, so you know it's going to be in another YouTube channel. But that's the stuff that's happening right now. And right now they're saying, man, we're going higher. So I'm hodling. I'm holding. I'm not doing anything else. I'm holding. Because everything
Yeah.
is saying we're only halfway there. And Coinbase still hasn't IPO'd yet.
So some of these crypto companies, like you were just talking about, I am kind of interested in investing. Well, maybe not. I'm interested in them doing well, but I'm not interested in investing myself into those companies. That's what I'll let Wall Street and whoever go ahead and invest into those companies. The people that don't want to get risky and learn the whole aspect of cryptocurrency, they'll invest into those companies. But the way I look at it, bro, like the way things are going with YouTubers kind of talking about projects and they're popping off, and Wall Street bets doing the same thing, and cannabis stocks are now popping off.
Of course.
Dogecoin popped off because of it, the whole GameStop thing. Honestly, I think that we're seeing more control coming towards the people, and what we're doing right now, you and I and the people in the chat and the people in the Telegram groups and everything, eventually it's going to get to a point where there's probably going to be like, we're going to be kind of like these companies that we're talking about, bro. We're going to be the angel investors. We're going to be whatever the case might be, because we're early. We're earlier than we ever thought. We knew we were early, but we didn't know we were as early as we are. And it's just still just so much to go. So I expect to be an angel investor or whatever the case might be, or there's probably going to be some DeFi protocols um that new projects are willing to pay a bag just to be a part of your index token, to be a part of the Crypto Cousins index token, or the Shill Squad index token, or whatever the case might be. So, man, we good. Somebody said we Windows 97 early. Facts.
Bro, we're Windows 97 early. What's good, Token Gamer?
Facts. We just not there yet, man. We're not ready for like.
We're not ready for
But
the people that are about to come, because they're gonna realize how terrible the system is, and we need for it to get better.
right, right. But also, like, people, people are more comfortable with computers nowadays, where more people are willing to learn this than people were probably like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? This generation, we got, you know, a bunch of Gen Zers coming up, or whatever it is, and us millennials and whoever was before us, Gen X. So like all of us are pretty computer savvy, and yeah, it's a headache, but like we're willing to learn it to make a bag. We're willing to learn it.
Yeah, bro. Right now I just pulled up the BTC to altcoin dominance chart. As you guys know, as this line goes down, that means that money's flowing into Bitcoin, and as it goes up, that means money's flowing into alts. And we got a couple of indicators on. I honestly, right now, we got what the RSI's going down. We got the MACD, they're crossing over down. It's looking pretty bearish for alts right now. Just to be honest with you, it's looking like Bitcoin's about to take like some serious dominance back. But we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm not a trader, but at the end of the day, I know better. I know better. Like when these like flashes or crashes alts happen, like they hurt guys. They 60,
What's
70,
the ticker for
80,
that?
90% down on some altcoins, especially compared to
What's the
Bitcoin.
ticker for that?
What? It's gonna be
The,
100. It's gonna be BTCD, but I got two of them. I got
oh,
BTCD, and it's BTC.D, and I also got 100 minus BTCD. It's the inverse of that chart as well.
okay. All right. My bad.
So
I
yeah,
didn't mean to cut you. I wanted them to see too.
yeah. So BTC.D and then 100 minus BTC.D, and those are the two inverses of the charts. The one that people are more familiar with is BTC.D, which shows you like over time Bitcoin dominance is continuing to fall, but right now we're in a range. And I can see that happening because at the end of the day, like guys, people just love altcoins. That's just it. People want. I gotta stop chewing this because you guys don't like that sound. People just want to make money in altcoins. People want to get rich quick, but even this is showing like we're reaching a point where, especially over the past couple of years, this has been support and we haven't been able to go past beyond this point. So even this is showing that we're getting a little bit bearish when it comes to like altcoins. But who knows? Like, we could be down here for a while, just like how we were down here for a while over here. So we may have like up until the summer or maybe close to the summer of just like more but somebody was wanting to look at Reef. I know Reef is like it's
Dude's
doing,
been on my neck about Reef, bro.
I know because it's bro. I know how these things go, bro. Is this a polka dot play? Is this
Yes.
huh?
Yeah, it is.
Also, it's a polka dot play. So, but it's on Ethereum right now.
Yeah, bro. This is why it's jokes to me, this whole Polkadot and Cardano stuff, bro. I'm not
And it's
saying they
on
not gonna
Binance as
pop, but
well.
it's just funny to me. Oh, it's on Binance? Oh, it's on
Reef
Binance?
is on Binance.
Oh boy.
I don't know if it's on Binance Smart Chain, but it's on Binance as well. I'm sure it's gonna be on Binance Smart Chain as well. Yeah, it's on Pancake Swap as well.
Freight says
It looks like a
corrections,
big
but
Binance
full run
project to
till
me.
December.
Yeah, looks like a big Binance project to me.
Which one, Reef?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get this Reef. Oh, let's get this Reef then.
About to go crazy. If y'all going for that Reef, y'all know where to go. Low key money. It is bad.
Come to the Shield Squad Telegram group. Link is in the description below. Dude's been hyping about this, but I didn't see Binance Smart Chain written anywhere. I just knew that it was like a Polkadot project. And shouts to Polkadot and all that, but they're just not live yet. They have their blockchain
they've got nothing.
live, but the smart contracts and stuff aren't running.
Damn, rocket pull.
Yep, somebody confirmed Reef is on BSC. All right. Say less.
Able to hold on. What are y'all talking about in the chat over here? Oh, you guys lost. It's all good. No, we're just talking about everything. People were talking about Reef, so I was looking into it.
Like, isn't Polkadot like? I'm trying to understand. Like, isn't there like a certain amount of slots for who could like launch on Polkadot or something like that? I don't know it well enough to really speak to that point, but there's like parachains, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like, how are all these projects just launching on Polkadot? Do they know which parachain they're going to be on? Is there an Ethereum parachain that they're saying, oh, we're going to be on Polkadot, but Ethereum on Polkadot? Ethereum's parachain. I don't really know. I just wonder. I could see this thing definitely surprising a lot of people from it being different from what they expected when it goes live. but it might be fire though. It might be fire.
I'm about to pull up something. Scotty P just mentioned something, and I'm about to pull up because he what he was talking about is it's been hitting, bro. So let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see.
Yeah, everybody's saying like, just a handful of parachains basically. So I'm really wondering how that's going to work out for the folks that just expect to be able to come through and just launch their project. Like that will totally blow beyond expectations. All right. I hope so. I hope so. But
All
in the
right, guys.
meantime,
No, go ahead. Knock out what you're about to say. My fault.
no, in the meantime, though, there are live products like Binance. That's why I'm rocking with them. But that's not necessarily my long-term play. My long-term play is always Bitcoin and Ethereum. But when Polkadot comes around, we're gonna be finding those gems. And when Cardano comes around, we're gonna be finding those gems too. So just know we're not here for any favoritism in this space. It's just about gains.
You heard it about these. So, what I was gonna pull up right quick was what Scotty P pulled up something in the chat, and I was gonna follow up and say what's going Scotty P was talking about. So of course I got onto this ARTE. I got into it. I got into it yesterday, right after Chico talked about it. The reason why I got into ERTE right after Chico talked about it was because I got into BUIDL when Chico talked about it too, and I just put that in the liquidity pool and I left that in there. And so I just did the because the people who do BIDL or DeFi Hobo, whatever DeFi Hub, because they also I wanted.
Yeah, I was like, dang, they got some funny names.
But they got some DeFi. But that's how I'm in some DGen stuff at DeFi Hobo.
Hey, smash that like button, like Lodax said, man.
But no. So after I got into BIDL, and I put that in the liquidity pool, since I understand this project has really good, I guess, people holding their coin for a reason, and so they had this NFT project that they made, and I was like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna go ahead, take some of this and put that in the liquidity pool as well. And that liquidity pool, of course it got hyped, of course people started buying and selling it, but that's almost made me $50 it's made me $42 in the past 24 hours. And that's off the ETH fees alone. So, and people understand, like, when it comes to like impermanent loss, and I'll just say it like just real quick, when it comes to like, impermanent loss in these liquidity pools, you guys have to understand that like what you're doing is you're providing your liquidity pool tokens and you're earning the fees. And if you're in a pool that has hype in it, but like, and you have to also think about it like this. If you're in a pool that has hype in it, then of course, the gains are going to be like, the fees are going to be really good, but you also want to think about it in the sense of, let me see if I can get, what is it? ARTE.
Dude's just talking all types of hobo and homeless DeFi and stuff now in my chat.
But like, even going to here, so the price just crashed like 20%, almost 30% in 24 hours, right? It's and it's like, it's seriously got like, of course it got pumped and now it's coming back down.
I might need to get
but
some now.
All this impermanent loss that you're incurring, and of course, that I get all that, but you're also making income through the fees of that. And it's almost like, and I hate to say it this way, it's almost like, how when people are getting their ref links for like leverage trading, and it didn't matter if the price went up or down, you're making money off the fees as long as you're keeping
they're trading.
As long as people are trading it. And when you go to the markets, look at the market this thing is on. It's only on Uniswap. So it's not even on like another big, so people don't have any choice but to come to Uniswap to get to it. And this can only last so long before it gets listed on more and more exchanges. So what, even if you're trying to play the exchange listing game, the exchange listing game is what's going to increase the token's price, but you're going to be already in the liquidity pool. So all the impermanent loss you're going to deal with, you're eventually going to get back if the token gets through the exchange listing game. And so you're going to make money on the fees going down, and then you're going to make money on the fees going back up. And you're expecting those fees to eat up the impermanent loss you're going to deal with. But that's why you also use a pool like some random token and ETH. Because if you're expecting ETH to go up, then your altcoin is going up. You won't incur a lot of that impermanent loss as well. Sorry, I know I just rambled on, and I know it just sounded confusing, but low key, did I make sense? Make sense?
Yeah, it's just basically when you're pooling tokens, you get paid on every trade. So even when the price is going down, sometimes, as long as you're not getting crushed by the time you get out, you should come up on the upside. And even if the price goes down a little bit, you could probably still come out on the upside if you're in long enough to collect those fees. Only thing right now, getting into pools, if you're in Ethereum, plan to be in them for a while. That's all I could say, because fees, you got to either have a big bag or be really early before the price goes up, because the fees on Ethereum, you got to buy the token, then you got to pool the token, then usually you got to take those pooled tokens to somewhere else and deposit them. First approve again and then deposit it. Then you got to withdraw and reverse that process. So you're looking at $250, $300. So
you got to be in that pool for a while.
Realistically, that is like 300,
but it forces
right?
you to be a hodler. Then it's almost like a reinforcing loop for all of us.
Yeah, somebody asked too. They said, do they sell their Uniswap pool at 300K or hodl through the bear market and get those fees? It just really depends on what the coin is.
That's how you know that's somebody who's been in this for a minute, because they're wondering the same question. When we go through the next bear market, are we just gonna leave our stuff? Like, but who's gonna be trading it if everyone thinks it's garbage? Or are we just gonna keep accumulating fees?
It just depends on the coin. It depends, you know what I'm saying?
Are we gonna get richer on the way down and it won't matter?
This time around, we'll have opportunities to make money on the way down. We'll be able to pool tokens. We'll be able to short on many more exchanges, decentralized ones. This is why I don't think that we're going to go through the same type of bear market super cycle. Look, the news called Bitcoin a bear market the other day.
Before you finish that thought, I just want to get to, yes, you can lose money pooling tokens as well if the price crashes and stuff. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on impermanent loss, so that way you guys can understand it. But now go back to what you were saying.
Yeah, so the news, right, which is terrible to follow when you're in cryptocurrency, they called Bitcoin into a bear market because it went down 20% like a couple weeks ago. And it's like, yes, 20% or more on the downside on the stock market is a bear market. But I don't really expect Bitcoin to go through the same type of bear market. Will we see 20% swings, 30? Yes, but I don't expect it to go into the same type of bear market as before, because there's too many ways to make money now. You can make money on it going down. Like, even if it does go into a bear market, like, we're going to still be here eating. And I think the interest is still going to be there once people find out, like, oh, well, I'm buying inverse Bitcoin on synthetics or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just going to be so many ways to make bag that it doesn't even matter when this bull run is over, bro. It doesn't even matter, because there's still money to be made going the other way around. So I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. But for those of you that want to get into some easy yield farming opportunities, come on over to Binance Smart Chain. Yo, bro, I'm in and out of pools. Oh, that cost me like $2. Oh my God, I was in and out.
Well, while he's on, see, this is why you guys love the channel, because, and I'm gonna be right here with you. If he's on Binance Smart Chain doing that, cousins, we over here, man, we're getting into gas tokens. Look, I don't know. We getting into, but see, no,
I
they
thought I
need
was
this
an Ethan.
dynamic. They need the both sides of the story. They need someone who's going to be over there doing that, and they need someone over here doing this. Because at
Bro,
least both
don't
sides
get me
gonna.
wrong. I'm always still on ETH though. I
No,
always still on
but you even understand you're taking even
ETH.
bigger risks of doing that. But going back to it, looking at Chai, oh my gosh,
The gas token.
the gas token Chai, it's oh my god, this thing is
By the
looking
way, this
just
items thing looks
devilish.
fire.
Going from, what is it, just in December, I don't want to do December, we'll just say January 1st, guys. We're looking at everything January 1st. January 1st going from 84 cents to a high of $8.63. That's going from just like $1 million market cap, I believe. What was the market cap at January 1st, bro? January 1st, we're talking about a $2.5 million market cap to a $15 million market cap.
You know what's the
That's how
funniest
low.
part is that we sit here and we're like, oh man, imagine this, but we just hit 5X's on something else. You know, it's just
It's
you wish you got
everywhere.
all of them. You know what I mean? But
That's
you
why
wish
I'm
you
like,
got
that's why
all
I'm
of them.
worried, bro. That's why I'm worried. I'm like, everybody's up. Everybody I know's up. Everybody I
Man,
know's
just
getting
said that everything is gonna pop just hodl.
just hodl, bro. That's it.
My man said ETH is home, but every once in a while, gotta get out the house and do something. That's exactly how I feel, bro. That's why I'm in the Binance Smart Chain. That's why I actually go check out what's going on Tron. I check out what's going on EOS. Nothing. But I at least go check it out. You know, and I'm gonna do the same thing when Telos launches. I'm gonna do the same thing when Polkadot launches, when Cardano launches. But at the end of the day, I'm ETH, bro. I'm ETH. That's just how I feel.
Hey, make sure y'all jump over here to the Shield Squad as well. Don't forget, I'm dropping Low Key's channel in the chat. If you guys haven't been to Low Key's channel, gotta check that out. Man, I put it in the chat. Y'all show me some coins. Now I gotta say it out loud so you guys can show me some coins. Show me some coins. I talked about the Chai token that was going crazy. What else? Because if you go in the Binance Smart Chain, that's over there. Low Key's channel. You can shield that over there. Being all disrespectful with it. How you feel?
Hey, that is fine,
I know.
bro. I
Oh
did a
my
whole
god, I know.
video
And here
about
they
it.
come. Here they come. Oh my god, I shouldn't have never asked for it. Should have never asked for it, bro.
Yo, bro, Bitcoin might make a major move, bro.
I don't know. That's like, did I already talk about the story? So you said, did you already talk about it in the story? Did I tell you guys I would? No, we just talked about it before the chat. I don't think I actually said it on live yet. About how I went axe throwing the last night. So last night I went axe throwing, and it was amazing, guys. Like, I was hitting the dots, like, they called me, like, I was Thor. They let you put your own, no, but they let you put your own name tag, and
so
my
you
name
was really
tag.
Thor.
Man, no, my name tag wasn't Thor. My name, because they said you always had to make like a corny name tag. They also had like these captions like woodchucker or like strong wood or like whatever. So my name tag was Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley, because we were throwing axes. So I'm like, my name's Axel Foley. And so I'm like, that's hot. And so we're just in there, and there's about 20 people in the room, and the room is about the size of like maybe 2 apartment living rooms, right? And I'm wearing a Bitcoin to the moon shirt. And of course, it takes one person to ask me, oh, are you into Bitcoin? And in the entire room is listening to me talk talking about how I've been in Bitcoin these past 3 years and how I've been like just accumulating, and everyone just had questions. Did you hear about Elon Musk? What about the guy that locked his wallet away and he only has one try? What do you hear about Dogecoin? I know it's kind of scary, but this and that, like literally
Dogecoin is killing me. How many people are asking me about that, bro?
everyone. You've got older people. I was hearing about it in the news. It just seems so scammy to me. And then you got younger people. Man, they say this thing's the future. And the way I see it, it might be for real. Some people say that we're gonna be doing this 24/7 in the future. And I was just telling him like, yeah, but it's not really going to be like Bitcoin like that. It's going to be more stable coins, and the governments are going to come up with their own crypto. And the reason why you're seeing Elon Musk talk about Dogecoin is because the SECs can't really stop him. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no Dogecoin CEO paying him to talk about Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? So how are they going to tell him to stop saying the word Dogecoin? And they didn't. But if he would have did that with anything else like GME or like this and that, then he'd get in trouble because the SEC would have came, you can't do that. And so I'm sitting here and people like, guys, he's tweeting about Dogecoin because that's his fight against the regulations and whatnot. But his company is buying Bitcoin. So don't pay attention to what he's doing. See what his company's doing. See what he's actually putting his money into. You know what I'm saying? And so that whole thing, but it scared me at the same time because it was a lot of people that were we're not used to people actually caring about what's going on in crypto at all. But now people are like, I've got friends texting me articles that I'm like, oh, that's dope. Almost, I'm just looking at them like, yeah, that's what's up. That's dope. And then just trying to like put the information in, and I'm like, yeah, Bitcoin's mainstream, and people are gonna really see like this volatility. I'm just waiting for people to get scared again. I'm really waiting for people to get scared again. I put out a tweet, and it didn't really get any good reception. And we're gonna go back to the coins in just a second. And I don't think it didn't get that much reception. Or did I not put this? Did my tweet not go out?
Like I said, everyone's reading the news. I'm watching those charts. You gotta do both, man. They both matter.
They both matter. But I'm
Yeah,
like I said,
the
what
charts
happened?
didn't show Bitcoin moving up 20% on Monday. That was the news. That was Elon Musk and Tesla putting in 1.5 billion news. That's what that is. So you got to do both. The charts definitely tell a lot of different things, and it's always good to chart, but the news matters a lot too. Somebody said they bought into the whole Doge at $1 BS. Doge is going to $1. I agree with it.
Eventually.
If Bitcoin's going to 500,000, bro, Doge can go to $1. Like that's the only way, though. That's the only thing I'd be trying to tell people is like, well, yeah, as long as Bitcoin is continuing to grow, but it's not just gonna Bitcoin is here at 48,000 and Doge is gonna hit $1, while
bro.
Bitcoin's going sideways. That's not happening. But if Bitcoin does a 10x, yeah, Doge could probably hit $1, bro.
Bro, if Bitcoin's at 400, 500K, I see $1 Dogecoin, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Because anything can happen then, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I try all my friends with Bitcoin and this.
Bro, that's just how it be. Like, I hit one of my mans about this whole thing. Like, yo, bro, I'm making some bread in crypto. I tried to tell him, hit me up if you're interested. If you don't hit me up, don't worry, I won't be offended. I'm making money. I'm good. I'm just trying to put you on because you're my mans. And he didn't hit me up. And I told him my other mans, he just got in 2 weeks ago. He's already up a couple racks, this and that. Started with a few hundred, and this is truth. Here I am. I'm just going through my Instagram, which I'm barely on, and I get a message. What do you know about Doge? Oh my God, bro.
Man, look.
What do you know about Doge? Come on, man. Bitcoin is trying to break under its trend right now in this triangle, and that would suck.
I know y'all been seeing Scotty P's videos on these gas tokens now. Look, dawg. I know Scotty P's been deep diving. What in the world? But Scotty P, what in the world? But no,
That
Scotty P's
man
been down
typing, bro.
these things, bro. And I know we're taking like a little break, but I think when it's time to take these breaks, it's time to take it's time to look at some of these gas tokens because right now, what was it? I saw a tweet out from somebody. Oh my gosh, this thing is just like ugh. I saw a tweet out from somebody. I don't want to go search for it right now because I know I'm not going to find it. But EIP, what is it? EIP 1559. That's coming. Thank you, because I sure enough forgot about it. But EIP 1559, there's an open discussion call that's about to be done, I believe, pretty soon between the miners and just the community, because we know that proposal is going to cause the miners to get less money, and they're going to be pretty much a big contentious fight over gas fees, because right now miners are eating. They you think we're paying them to keep the network the way it is right now before it goes to ETH 2.0. You know what I'm saying? And this whole contentious thing, but before we can get there, we need things like gas tokens, because a lot of the developers aren't moving as fast as we think we are, but there are some projects moving to second layer solutions like XDAI, like Matic, like BSC, and all these other things. So I'm over here sitting thinking, what is the Ethereum community gonna do? Because you're gonna have some people do that, and then you're going to have some people stick with these gas tokens so that way they can move around. And I know Scotty P's just been farming these gas tokens. And so you over here, you got Unidex gas. And these are, and I'm not going to lie, guys, these are like $4 million market cap coin, $5 million market cap coin. Liquidity, you know what I'm saying? They got some decent liquidity. They're not up there on the liquidity or whatnot, but just thinking like when these gas prices are astronomical, it's not going to be just chai. Chai is just one of the biggest because it's connected to 1inch. And because it's connected to 1inch, it's got, most of the hype, most of the energy. But when there's going to always be room for like a little bit of competitors as long as they can build a solid project around it. And so just like I said, guys, make sure you guys check out Scotty P. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the chat. And of course, he's in here too. I always gotta check him out, bro. But he gotta show my boys, because when they put you on game, you gotta put it on game, bro.
Okay, I'm just looking at all these different areas that we could find some support, because Bitcoin is trying to break out to the downside right now. It was in like this rising wedge actually, and it's breaking out of it. It's pulling everything down. ETH down to 1725 right now. So everything is dumping right now. Guys, got to watch your long positions, any collateral loans that you have out there. Make sure you're paying attention to those, because you will get wrecked. And on top of that, you'll wake up tomorrow morning and everything's back to normal. So you'll just, that's the worst part. You'll get wrecked, and then it'll be back to normal. Bitcoin about to hit
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Numbers are just shooting down. Oh my God, this is crazy. Just shot down 47,000 flat right now. Yo, that is so crazy, bro. Look, we're in the 46,000 range. Yeah, let's see if we find some support over here. Right around 46,200 or so. I don't know, but yeah, big red candle on Bitcoin right now. Let's see if we can bounce off of this area. I mean,
hey, this is something for you, bro. Someone popped up into my chat, and so I'm gonna send it your way. Shield Protocol. Shield is a second layer security platform based on Binance Smart Chain. It's something that came out, just came out like yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that joint. I didn't get into it because the project itself, you needed like KYC to like use it. So I was like, well, then I'm not gonna hold a coin that I can't use at all. Um, I can't farm or anything. Like they're farming and all that. Whatever it is, they're staking. You can't
Yeah.
really do it. So I don't know if you could do it with a VPN or I just didn't get into it. So, but it looks like it could be promising. It's one of those insurance type projects.
Have you guys been tracking the atomic swap for BTC?
ETH 1705, my G, about to go under 1700.
Oh, we crashing like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of impermanent loss going on right now, guys.
Who you telling?
Ooh, this just did not hold up where I needed it to. That sucks. All right. Well, probably gonna get off in a few minutes. Make sure
Yeah.
that all my stuff is set up the way it needs to be set up, and probably buy when I feel like the time is right. Um, but yeah. Whoo, look at this. It's oh man, Bitcoin is going down. Down almost 5%.
Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Bro, you should see this wick. But it's like it's been happening
It's
multiple times
consistent,
though. Like
bro. I don't
like
think people
time
get it. Here it is. I'm gonna be 100% with you, bro. The week starts, we crash, and by Wednesday we hit our bottom, and then by the weekend we're all rich again.
oh, broke through. Once it broke this line, it like boom. It's about to yo, this is crazy, son. Oh man. And then somebody said back to 48K tomorrow. That's the thing, bro. It kills these people that are shorting. I mean, that are longing. They get killed. They
Whoa!
get
What
liquidated.
a drop on Bitcoin!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god!
Oh man.
I'm way too bullish. And they realized I was bullish, bro. That's what happened.
We're like,
Oh.
everybody's like, I thought you said the bull run wasn't over.
See, we called the top, y'all. We called the
Ooh,
top.
it's going, bro. It is really trying to go there. Bitcoin. Bitcoin's gonna retest
Bruh
43,000.
said tether just getting there as we chilling, y'all. Bro, why'd you put that in the chat? Tether just Tether just getting there, as guys. We chilling.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh man,
Yo,
here I
that
am
just
talking about
killed
I don't
me.
hold any
Yo, that
stable
just killed me.
coin.
Because that really might be what's going on. All right, so it sounds like we about to start the week off with some really bad news, dog. Because you know that's like, get ready for all the terrible red thumbnail crash. Oh my God, for
What just
tomorrow and the
happened?
next day up until Wednesday. And then we're going to be bullish. Everyone's going to be like, oh, thank God.
What is this weird stuff? All right, I just wanted to see if there was anything trending right now.
Lord. I'm just trying to see everything that everybody was talking about in the chat. What was this
Bitcoin
dip?
triple spend attack. No, I'm just playing. Triple
Bitcoin double spend.
We got a Bitcoin triple spend. Oh no. It's over.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man, yeah, I
Let's see what
haven't
this
seen
talking
anything.
about. Woo.
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up, G's.
Yeah. We can wrap it up. Is there any last words you got to say before we wrap it up tonight, man?
Hey, shout out to Don Pro Mega Man. He just dropped a $10 super chat. Didn't even have much to say, just showing some love and supporting the channel. So shout out to Don Pro Mega for that. That's much appreciated, my bro. But yeah, just to close things off, he said Bitcoin triple double spend, triple double.
Bitcoin triple double spend.
Just to wrap things up, man. There's way too many opportunities out there on this market, even if it's going up or down. So as long as we just stick to it and keep on learning, guys, don't close your minds off to learning different aspects of this market. We're gonna run it up. we're gonna run it up no matter what, whether it's going up or it's going down. We're gonna continue to go up if we just keep on learning. So that's about it. That's all I got.
Hey, no, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys showing love. Appreciate everybody who shout out for the tips. I thank you. I appreciate, you know, all the tips go right back into the market, guys. Like, that's just it. It just goes right back. It goes right back because that's just the conviction I got for this crypto stuff, guys. We just gonna be hodling until, like I said, until 100K, and then 100K we gonna reassess. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, thank you, Low Key. Make sure y'all subscribe to Low Key's channel. I put that in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to Scotty P, Chico Army. Y'all know how it go. Other than that, thank you guys so much. Check me out next time. Take it easy. Peace. Yeah. My cousin's in this
Peace.
bitch, dog. What you talking about?